Yeah, hi there. These comments are for SW, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer of all of your lessons at the TOEFL online course, the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. And you're also one of my students at California State University, San Bernardino, and you're in one of my TOEFL preparation classes there, and you completed my pronunciation final exam and my post-test. Now I want to do a couple of things here. I'm actually going to listen to one of your responses and evaluate it. And also I'm actually going to give you an intelligibility score and then correlate that with a grade in our class, so you can kind of see what your grade is and why. Okay, here, hold on a minute. Let me find that. Here it is. My intelligibility tests. Okay, I'll go over the rubrics here in a minute, and this will help you understand more about your score. Now, one other thing. Let's go to I want to find the syllabus too. Here we go. And this will help me figure out what grade I need to give you. Okay, here we go right there. Okay, so we're all set. Now what I want to do now is listen to one of your responses. This is your second topic. So you say,
I will see myself in my own cake shop 5 years from now.
Now you're speaking a little bit slowly. It's important on the one hand to pronounce your sounds clearly and pronounce all syllables, but you also want to speak fairly fluently.
I think I will have a cake shop at that time because I like to cook and I want to have my own business. First of all,
now let's go back to what you said. You said I want.
And I want to have my own.
You want to say I want to have my own business. So when you're using the verb want, you want to use an infinitive after that.
Business. First of all, I like to cook.
You want to say I like cooking. You have cook as a verb. If you want to use it as a noun, you have to make it a gerund, so say cooking.
Cook is an enjoying thing to me.
Say cooking is enjoyable to me. So you want to use the gerund and then the adjective form of enjoy.
Because I can make ordinary vegetable and meat. Because
you want to put an S on that. I can make ordinary vegetables and meat.
Come to delicious dishes that like magic.
That like magic? I don't think a native speaker would say it like that.
To delicious dishes that like magic.
That are like magic. So you want to put a verb in there after your subordinating conjunction.
Secondary, I want to have my own business.
I want to have my own business.
Because I don't like to listen to the command.
So I wouldn't say I want to. You say I will have my own business. Because you're talking about where you will be 5 years from now, so the future tense is probably the most appropriate verb tense to use.
Of other person. And if I have my own cake shop, I don't have to worry about.
I will not have to worry, not I don't have to worry. So if I have my own cake shop or baking shop, I will not have to worry.
Someone may fire me. And
someone who may fire me. Let's go back to that.
To worry about someone may fire me.
You want to say worry about someone who may fire me.
And why my colleagues don't like me. Therefore, I hope I can see myself in my own cake shop 5 years from now.
I would say I hope to see myself in my own cake shop 5 years from now. All right. So now the question is, where are you right now with your pronunciation? And what lessons can you focus on in my online TOEFL course to get better? Okay, so as I pointed out, you have a lot of grammatical problems and you can probably make some changes with your tone and your stress and a few other areas. Okay, let's see. So the grammar problems, let's see. Student uses complex forms but lacks control over regular forms. I'm going to say probably not. You're actually scoring a little lower than that. In this particular speaking task, this speaking and pronunciation task, sometimes you're demonstrating errors of omission, leaving words out, word endings off. You remember one time in there, someone makes, someone who makes. So you leave out words. I think you have a fairly limited vocabulary, but you also, you speak fairly clearly, but you do have a lot of grammar issues that are interfering in my ability to understand what you're saying. So let's take a look at the rubrics here. I'm going to put you as a 3.1 out of 5. Now 3.1 out of 7, I apologize. So your intermediate level, kind of low intermediate level with your speaking right now. Now for the purposes of our class, 3.1 is going to put you at 80%. Now also I want to go into my online course. From a pronunciation standpoint, let's take a look at some things that I think you can probably focus on. Let me make it a little bit bigger for you. Okay, so you can see this, right? Okay, so let's go to the second part of the pronunciation area of my course. So sometimes you're not putting those S's on the ends of your words, so you can take a look at lessons 26, 27, and 28. I think you also need some practice with your sentence rhythm, and that's lesson number 33, 34, 35. You can also work on your intonation. This is lessons number 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And also you can work a little bit on thought groups and blending, 41, 42, 43, and 44. Now, as I said, you also have some grammar issues, so let me jump over to the grammar part of my course, give you some tips. First of all, you're having some trouble combining your sentences. You're using a lot of very simple type grammar, so take a look at my grammar lesson number 1, sentence variety, and also lesson number 1.2, which is sentence variety practice exercises. So that's a very good exercise for you. I think it will be very helpful. Now also, you want to go to my grammar lesson number 7. So you're going to click on this link and watch this video first, which will tell you how to use this part of my course. And then you're going to click here. And what I recommend is start with the grammar exercises first. See the website here. You're going to click here, grammar exercises. And you got a lot of problems with your grammar right now. You can solve them, but it'll take some time. Okay, my recommendation is start with sentence style, then word choice, grammatical sentences, ESL challenges, mechanics, and basic grammar. All of these areas will give you very good practice, and what I would do is, for example, sentence style breaks into all of these different categories, and you'll be seeing different sentences. One sentence will be correctly written, the other sentence is not. Let me just show you an example of how it works. And here's what I recommend for you. I recommend you actually write down once you see which one is correct. For example, this one, it says it's correct. Now take a sheet of paper and write this sentence out. A tsunami hit a populated coast in Papua New Guinea, killing 2,000 people and wiping out whole towns. So write that sentence down in your grammar journal, and as you start going through these exercises, you will begin to improve your grammar and even your writing. And as your grammar improves, your speaking will improve. Of course, find many opportunities to practice English. Alright, so anyway, in this particular video, I went over your pronunciation post test. I gave you an intelligibility score. I correlated that with your percentage I'm going to give you an in grade. And also I recommended specific lessons that you can study today and tomorrow to begin solving some of these problems. Remember, practice makes perfect. All right, anyway, thank you very much and have a great day.